The origin of headphones. From military radios to everyday music today, headphones are everywhere, on trains, in gyms, at offices, and even while we fall asleep. They let us escape into music, podcasts, or even silence. But the story of how headphones came to be is far from ordinary. In fact, their roots lie not in entertainment, but in war and communication. The first true headphones appeared in the late 19th century, long before anyone thought of portable music. In 1891, a French engineer named Ernest Mercadier patented an in-ear listening device designed for telephone operators. These were rudimentary and uncomfortable, but they allowed voices to be heard more clearly over noisy lines. Just a few years later, in 1895, telephone switchboard operators were using bulky single-ear headsets so they could listen and speak simultaneously while managing connections. But the real push for headphones came from the military. During World War I and II, communication was crucial. Soldiers needed reliable ways to transmit and receive radio signals on the battlefield. Engineers developed sturdier headsets that covered both ears, often connected to early radio receivers. These weren't designed for comfort or sound quality, they were tools for survival. The leap into consumer life began in the 1950s, when audio enthusiasts craved a more personal listening experience. A major breakthrough came from John C. Koss, a jazz musician and entrepreneur in Milwaukee. In 1958, Koss introduced the first stereo headphones designed for music lovers, called the Koss SP3. Unlike military or telephone headsets, these headphones provided immersive sound in both ears, allowing listeners to hear music as if they were in the same room as the performers. The idea was revolutionary, and suddenly, headphones became more than just a utility, they became a gateway to personal enjoyment. By the 1970s, headphones were a cultural symbol. With the release of Sony's Walkman in 1979, music became portable for the first time. Lightweight, foam-covered headphones let people carry their favorite songs into the streets, parks, or subways. Music had gone from something shared publicly on radios and speakers to something deeply personal. Fast forward to today, and the evolution continues. From bulky over-ear models to sleek wireless earbuds like Apple's AirPods, headphones have become fashion statements as much as tools. Noise-canceling technology, pioneered by Bose in the late 1980s for airline pilots, is now standard for everyday commuters. What began as a military necessity has transformed into an essential part of modern life. Headphones have changed not just how we listen, but how we connect, focus, and escape, proving that sometimes the path from war to peace is paved with music.